Hi everyone, it's Danielle from Phrase. We've just released a new feature called Scheduled Triggers that now means you can automate any workflow to trigger with a given schedule. What does this mean? Well, previously we only supported more event-based triggers, meaning that any workflow would trigger upon a certain event, like when a job was created or a file was uploaded. But now with scheduled triggers, you can actually have your workflow trigger based upon a certain time. These times can either utilize a preset schedule, which we've configured ourselves to make it a little bit easier to get you started with these, or you can even manually input the schedule using a custom cron expression. But what does this mean? Well, let me show you that in Phrase Orchestrator. So, scheduled triggers. And here we are in the Orchestrator editor view, where that's exactly what we're looking at. I'm going to click on it and go to schedule. And here I have the option to edit the schedule as meets my needs. We have a couple of options here, so you can either type in the schedule yourself with a known cron expression, or if you don't know cron too well or aren't feeling very comfortable with it, you can select from some options here, which we've populated with the most common schedules. Options for every 15 minutes, every hour, even every weekday at 9 a.m, which is the option I'm going to choose. So selecting that, we have some validation in place that will show you that this workflow, when you publish it, will now trigger every day at 9 a.m. UTC, as you can see here for September 5th, September 6th, September 7th. But if for whatever reason you don't want to use this particular schedule and wish to use the cron expression instead, well, you can see that in the same drop down by choosing custom cron expression. So it's the same thing for the same outcome. You can change this anytime to another cron expression. In this instance, I want this to trigger every day at midnight. So that'll be 0, 0, star, star, star. Yes, and you can see the same here. There's a validation every day at midnight UTC. This workflow upon publish will now trigger at these times. That's it for how this works in Orchestrator. So there you have it, scheduled triggers. We strongly believe the ability to trigger your workflow upon schedule will bring you both consistency and flexibility. You can use our custom preset schedules to get started, or custom cron expressions if you want to be particularly specific. This is yet another level of automation for Phrase Orchestrator, and we are super excited to be sharing this with you. Thanks again for listening, and I hope you have a great day.